Michael Gaskins, and I would like to present the difference in the income levels between the top 1% and the rest of the population. I believe that the wealthy have a lot to do with the reasons why there is such a huge gap and why it continues to stay that way. As you can see in this slide here, that the top 1% holds a bulk of the income producing assets. They own a whopping 60% of business equity and financial securities, as well as 38% of stocks and mutual funds. While the bottom 90% of the population holds majority of the U.S. debt. This is something that is income reducing and prevents them from ever moving into the higher bracket and becoming a part of the top 1%. Arlington County is one of the counties in Virginia that has a lot of people that are a part of the top 1%. As you see, the individual worker income is significantly different than that of other countries. It is right outside of the nation's capital, so it is a desirable location to the rich. As you can see, the price on the average home in Arlington is probably only affordable to the rich, but when the economy is down, these houses depreciate less and appreciate at a higher rate, which makes the rich real estate investment safer with a higher return on the investment. The initial public offerings is another great investment that the rich indulge in. An IPO is the initial round that companies issue stocks when they go public. They get stocks sometimes for pennies on the dollar. Google's initial offering was $85, and it is now up to over $600. However, the SEC has placed restrictions on who can invest in these great investments. A sophisticated investor has to make over $250,000, a joint income of $350,000, or have a net worth of $1 million. So only the rich qualify. So the bottom 90% is left out again. The quality of education in schools is better in places that don't have as many minorities. Usually a greater education translates into higher pay, which allows for parents to afford better colleges for their kids and programs like SET preps so that their kids can get into great schools. Just another way to keep the minorities out of the top bracket. I believe that in an economy downturn is manipulated by the rich. Banks gave out loans to people that they knew would default on the mortgage and go into foreclosure. This had a triggering effect on the economy, causing houses to lose up 50% of their value. Now only the rich can afford or qualify for mortgages, and they get to get these homes at rock bottom prices and wait for the market to recover, houses to appreciate, and then they make profit. These are the reasons why the rich become richer. They actually control everything, from the financial markets all the way down to the school systems. Once again, this is Michael Gaskins. Thank you.